campers. Welcome to Woodcutter's Diary. This is where we talk about woodcutting today. This is what's left of this last winter's pile of firewood. It was 16 by 16, 5 feet tall. Comes out to 1,280 cubic feet, which is 10 cords. So, yeah, so we're about ready to go out and cut firewood again for this next winter. This is April 15th, 2022. It's a little over 40 degrees, kind of a nice day. It's been kind of a cool spring. So, to start with, you need a chainsaw to cut wood with. It's an interesting story about this chainsaw. I've had it for quite a few years. Then you need to cut wood. And then, to split it, you'll need a maul. This is an 8-pound maul with a lifelong handle. I've been using this same handle for 10 seasons. And then here's probably seen that video where I roll a log with this homemade log roller that I made. Yeah, so otherwise this is called a PVP, EAVEY, or a cant hook. Cant hook, that's what it's called. Or you can just call it a log roller. It comes in handy. And then I'd recommend you need to have a shovel, a bucket for fire control. Should always have a fire extinguisher in your truck for fires. Yeah. Need bar oil for your bar. Talk about the parts of a chainsaw here. You have your handlebar, trigger, choke, on-off switch. This is the sheath, your bar, and your chain. I like a chisel bit, skip tooth chain for cutting, and then in my bucket I have some tools. I have chainsaw file. This is a 5/16 file. Spare files. Screwdriver. A scrunch. It's a wrench and a screwdriver for loosening the bar, removing spark plugs, tightening the chain, adjusting the chain. Always have ear protection. There you go. So, we are located here in the Northern Rockies. And it's a beautiful day, and in the future we'll be out cutting firewood. We might touch on some different subjects here and there. It is the Woodcutter's Diary, so life events happen and stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Firewood is the best form of heat. There's nothing like, it gets 20 below zero here. And there's nothing like standing next to a warm, hot fire. I mean, it just warms your bones up, and it'll dry out your clothes and your gear, and it's just nothing, and it's reliable. Doesn't matter if the electricity goes out or what. You got heat. You can cook on your wood stove. there's so much you can do with wood. We might cover some of that. Gasification of wood. It was, discovered a long time ago. Well, they originally started with coal back in the 1800s, running oil lamps and stoves and stuff like that. I think it was an Eagle. And then, with wood, there's a way that you can create like a wood stove with an oven basically that you put wood in, and you bake the wood and it puts off a gas that you can actually catch a crude oil, a premium oil, and then what your final product is will put off a nice blue flame. You can hook that up to a carburetor, run a generator, small engines, even vehicles. There's just so much we can do. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.